Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Harish, and in this channel, I talk about various no-code tools using which you can build apps, websites, games, and automations, and pretty much anything that you want to build. All you need is an idea. And in this video, I'm going to talk about a couple of tools using which you can collect payments online without having to work around building websites or running around developers to create a payment system. So let's get started. Alright, did somebody tell you that collecting payments online is a hassle or a complex process? If you've heard this before, stay with me. And I'm going to show you how you can create a payment link and collect payments from your customers or your users in under 5 minutes. I mean, 5 minutes may not be a great expectation if you don't have an account on these platforms, but start the timer once you have your accounts approved and ready on these platforms. So the two platforms that I'm going to show you in this video today are Razorpay and InstaMojo. These are primarily available in India, and Stripe is another one that you could try if you want to collect payments globally in US dollars or any other countries that Stripe supports. I'm not going to show you how you can create payment links using Stripe, but in this video I'm only going to show you how to do that with InstaMojo and Razorpay. These are the two tools that we are going to explore. So let me quickly switch my screen to the demo. Alright, what you're seeing on the screen is InstaMojo. They are a company that allow you to create an online store and pretty much sell products online without having to worry about creating a website entirely and then integrating a payment gateway and all of that. So let's get started. Just assume that you have an account. I'm just going to log into my account that I already have with them. Right, once you log into your account, on the left you should see something called payment links, and if you click on payment links, you can pretty much create a link where you can collect payments from your customers, right? So let's just see how this process works, right? So I'm going to quickly do create payment link. That's the button on the top left. So there are two types of links, quick link and a smart link. Smart link basically gives you multiple options to customize, and quick link is just quick, right? What are you trying to sell? Let's say I'm trying to sell a no code workshop, and I'm going to charge 100 rupees from customers and just create that's it. Your link is ready. Now this is the link. I'm going to just quickly open an incognito window or just go in a new tab right here. Just go in a new tab here, and let's just check how the link appears, right? So this is the link. You can pretty much collect the name, email, and phone number, and it'll go to the shipping address in the next phase. Let me just do test details here, test@gmail.com, and then a phone number, and then if you click next, it goes to the actual payment. So people can pay using any of these, right? So that's the quick link. Now let's go back and try and see how to create the complex one, right? So let's go back to the dashboard and see. Let's create a new link now, and let's see what are the options that we have in the smart link. Again, purpose of payment is the same, a no code workshop, and then you have two options, flat pricing or amount breakup. Amount breakup gives you a chance to list multiple items. Let's say I have a video course and then I have an ebook that people can individually purchase, right? You can set items as optional so that people can pick and choose what they want to purchase out of the items you have listed. So if you have multiple products that you are offering or multiple services that you are offering and you want your customers to pick and select a few services, this is the right option. And if you just have a flat pricing, just click on flat pricing and enter the amount, right? For this example, I'm going to do flat pricing. And if you want customers to be able to change the amount, you can also allow customers to change amount. And if you want to create discount codes, you can create a discount code right here, and what is the amount that the discount code should offer, right? And then you can also set an expiry date on the link. So you can set an expiry date by date, and you can also limit the number of payments you want to receive. Let's say you're running workshop only for 15 people, so that you can focus one-on-one and offer help one-on-one or something like that. Workshop, online workshop, or a video course is an example in this case, right? So if you have something like that, I would set the number of payments to 15, right? And it will only accept 15 payments. And you can also set an expiry date saying this is the last date to do the payment. So you can select the date and time, and the link will stop working then. So that's pretty much how you create. And the other options that you get when you create a smart link are, you can customize the payment page by uploading a specific description that you have and a logo if you have, or any creative that you've made. Let's say for the course you have a separate creative, you can upload it here. You can also change the color to whatever color you want. You can put the hex code here and it'll apply. So I'll just select blue for this one. I'm just going to unselect this, and then collect customer information is the key piece here. You can collect the GST details of the customers if you want, and then you can also ask the customer for shipping details if you are sending something physical to them. Otherwise, you can also add any number of customer fields. Let's say you want to collect customers phone number, right? Or if you want to collect their age range, or if you want to collect their gender, right? Any specific field that you want, you can add custom field, and then the field name you can make it required, and then just go on and add multiple fields, right? And then after this, there are also smart actions which are show a thank you note. Once the payment is done, what do you want the customer to see? Then if you want the customer to be redirected to a website, this can be your own website if you have one. If you don't have a website, you can also send them to your Facebook page or your Instagram page or your Twitter handle. Whatever link you want to send them to, you can do that through here, right? So once you've done all of that, just click on done and you should have the link ready, right? You can also share the QR code with your customers where they can just scan it and pay, right? So that's how smart links work, and these are the two options that you have on InstaMojo through create payment link. I'm not going to go into other details as to how you can set up a store and all, probably in another video, but this video we are just going to look at how you can create instant payment links and collect payments pretty much from any platform. You can share this link on email, you can share this link on WhatsApp or Telegram or Signal, wherever, right? You don't have to build a full website for this. Payments are taken care of by InstaMojo. And the second website that we are going to look at is Razorpay. I'm just logged in into my account, and once you log in, on the left you will see payment links as an option. Just click on that. This is the payment links option. Once you click on that, you will end up here. So the first step for you to do is create payment link right here. So you can enter the amount. Let's say 100 is the amount, and you can also enable partial payment, which means if you want to collect 80 rupees out of 100, or if you want to collect 10 rupees out of 100, what will happen is customer will be able to change the amount, and the top limit will be 100, of course. So payment for a no code workshop, let's say, and you can collect the customer details, mobile and email. You can enter specific details if this link is supposed to be accessed by a specific person only. Otherwise, you can just leave it blank, and you can enable notifications through SMS and email to the customer. And then you can enter a receipt number if you have a custom receipt number, and then you can obviously set an expiry date when this link should stop working. And then you can also set an auto reminder, and this will send reminders to the customers, right, asking them to pay. And if you have any specific notes that you want to take, let's say this is a specific customer that was not able to make payment to you on PayPal, right? You can do add new. You can enter note and the description that this customer was not able to pay through PayPal, and that's why you are collecting payment on Razorpay. And then you can just go ahead and create payment link. Now, if you want to customize any of the features here, all you have to do is just click on the payment link ID that you see on the dashboard, and you can change the things here, right, on the right side. And if you want to disable this link, all you have to do is just click on cancel link and it will stop working. And just before we do that, we'll just see how this will appear, right? So this is how this page will appear in contrast to what you've seen on InstaMojo. The description appears here. You can enter the text that you want here, and that's it. You don't get much to customize here. So as you can see, we've enabled the part payment, so this is how it appears. So up to 100 rupees customer is allowed to enter any amount. So if I want to pay in full, I can pay in full, enter my email and phone number, and then go next and be able to pay with any type of card, Visa, MasterCard, Amex, anything. And that's how you create payment links, and you can just copy these links and share them wherever you want. Yeah, so stop looking for building a website when you want to collect payments and try these services out. You need to have a approved account to be able to collect amount, and this money will get transferred to your bank account once your account is approved on any of these platforms that you pick and choose. So yes, with that we come to the end of this video. If you know somebody who is looking for developers or waiting to find developers to build their idea, or if you know someone who has many ideas and don't know what to do next, send them here, because All the videos on my channel are going to be about no code and how you can build stuff without coding. If you like this video, drop a like, consider subscribing, and see you in the next one. Peace.